Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Hearthstone beta. My name is ATR, and we're going to be doing some arena runs. This time around, we're going to be continuing on our arena run with our Mage. We are so far 6-1 with the Mage, which has been pretty awesome. Highest number of victories we've gotten so far, which of course this is our second arena run, so actually quite impressive, I gotta say, right? I mean, 6 after the second one, that's pretty good, right? So anyways, the Mage has been working pretty well. I've liked the little combo there with the Wild Pyromancer and Arcane Explosion. We got our Mana Worm that sometimes helps out, Mirror Images, and a lot of really weird stuff combined over here, so even a Flame Strike. So let's go ahead and head straight in, not dilly-daddle, and see what we come up against. So either way, if we end up losing, we're already at 6, so that should give us a decent amount of rewards, and we will try once again after that. Depending on the length of this, I might run the draft of the new arena in this same video, but who knows? Who knows what happens, right? So anyways, here we go. Got ourselves a opponent. Almost went up against a Shabby Shaman, but we're just gonna go against a standard Shaman. This is Ice Warriors.
You asked for it.
So the Brewmaster, we don't really want it early on because it's, you know, conditional, and I would like to be able to use it effectively later on. And the Aisha Drake is a little bit too costly to start off with, so these two guys are great. Money Berserker is excellent. Arcane Explosion and Arcane Element. Not bad, not bad. So we are going to Greetings him.
Hello.
And probably coin straight into the Amani Berserker, and hopefully he can't remove it.
Friend.
So here goes. Amani Berserker comes out. And next turn we can ping him and hit him for 5 damage if necessary. Let's see what he does and turn 2. And at turn 2. My speaking English is hard. So he's gonna totem. Depending on what it comes out, I might want to hit it myself. I kind of want to hit it just to be able to get it out of the field, but we can draw a card and just hit it and keep his side of the board clear, or just engage it and hit him for 5. I guess we'll just take the advantage for the fact that we have this, so go ahead and ping it.
Who you want me to
Rage it for 5 and hit him for 5. So next turn he's probably gonna Frostbolt me and hit me with this for 2. No, goes with that totem. Okay, that's fine. Clears it out. So next turn, I probably want to have something out, but what can I have out? I can put out a Sorcerer's Apprentice and kill out his totem very easily, and then, well, this one wouldn't help us, but we could draw this for 2 later on. Yeah, we're gonna go with the Sorcerer's Apprentice.
Someday I'll be just like you.
It's a strong card. He doesn't have anything on the board that can kill it, so we can kill his Flame Tongue Totem if he doesn't put up a taunt. I like that. So yeah, let's go ahead and end the turn. Doesn't really help us to do Arcane Explosion because it's only 1 damage, so we'll save that later on. There's also a combination of having the Arcane Explosion, the Cold Geomancer, and the Wild Pyromancer in the hand that does 3 damage to everything, which is nice. Obviously it costs quite a bit. It's what, 6 mana? Almost as effective as a Flame Strike, but you know. So Lightning Bolt comes out, kills out my guy. That is unfortunate for me. Totem comes out, and he gets a 1/3. That is quite unfortunate. Got Flame Strike in the hand, and in this case, I guess we just bring out the Novice Engineer, get a card, and kill the guy with my Fireball. There you go. So he's been doing pretty well. Only managed to get 5 damage in, which hopefully will pay out later on, but haven't really been able to do much. Gnomish Inventor comes out, gives him a card, and what can we do after this? Fairy Dragon, that would die to everything. We could polymorph this and kill it, leaving the Gnomish Inventor alive. Could polymorph the Gnomish Inventor and sack this against it, which isn't that great. We could Fireball, we could Arcane Explosion, which doesn't do anything. We could put out a Gurubashi Berserker, which doesn't do anything. I kinda want to polymorph that totem. I don't want to, but I think it's kind of the best option I have. I could hit it twice.
What to do?
and
do?
then next turn hit it with an Arcane Explosion. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll absorb the hit. So let's go ahead and draw some cards. Ice Barrier comes out, H-Shooter comes out. Pretty good. And I'm gonna go ahead and hit this. Hit it again, and hopefully he doesn't get a Healing Totem, meaning that I can just simply Fire Blast it next turn and that's it. I can still kill it next turn even with a Healing Totem because I can do the Arcane Explosion and the Fire Blast, so it's okay. It's okay. Okay, so what's gonna happen here? I'm assuming he's probably gonna ignore my engineer.
Or die, or both.
Yeah, figured as much. So in this situation, what we can do is Fire Blast that and bring out a well, I guess we'll figure it out at the end of that. So we want to try to get rid of this, so we are going to Fire Blast it. Arcane Explosion. There we go, doesn't get him any cards, and we do this.
Sure.
If we put this guy out there, he dies, he has to trade that, and I'm not entirely keen on that. So I think in this situation we should simply put out our Taunters, or do we just pass? Might as well put out the Taunters, try to lessen the amount of damage that we're going to be getting. Might be the wrong choice, but it is the choice I am going for. Shield Master comes up. He's gonna hit one of my Taunters and put out a Totem. One time no Healing Totem. Well, that's actually kind of bad for me. So Mono Worm comes out. Mono Worm could help me out. Flame Strike also helps me out here, killing pretty much everything. And yeah, I can actually kill his Shield Master as well. A little bit sucky that I can't put my Mono Worm out to, you know, buff it, but I guess it's what we're gonna have to do. So that comes out, and down goes the Shield Master. This engineer has served us well throughout this game, so we still have some forms of removal. We have Polymorph and we have Fireball. Mission Bender comes out again. We can almost ignore that guy pretty much. So I'm thinking Gurubashi Berserker. Shieldwind Yeti comes out, that changes things. And we are probably just going to Fireball that Shieldwind Yeti. What we have 8. What can we bring out? Mono Worm. 1, 2,
What to do?
6, 7, 8.
What to do?
Could polymorph it instead of fireballing and just save that fireball for later. So 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think we'll do that. So bring out the Mana Worm. Bring out the Leper Gnome. Gonna polymorph that. And kill it off with our fireball so it can't hit our stuff. There we go. The Gnomish Inventor still takes out my Taunter and won't die against the Leper Gnome. That is annoying, but I'll give him a well played for that.
Well played.
Kills the gnome and doesn't trigger the battle cry or the death rattle, so that's nice. Rockbiter weapon comes out. He's gonna hit my Mana Worm before it gets out of control, so that's very nice choice by him. Still has 7 mana left. Gonna summon a Totem, and that leaves him with 5. What does he get with 5? This would be an excellent time to be able to Flame Strike, but I already Flame Strike, so this puts me in a bad spot. Red Corsair comes out. Interesting choice for a Shaman. Shamans do have some weapons, but not very common. So we can 5, 6, 7, 8. Kind of the best choice, I guess. We could 5, 6, 7, 8 instead. I think I might do that and just freeze everything for a turn. Let's go ahead and draw a card. Oh, actually, we can kill. Oh, yeah, we can kill that. So yeah, that's gonna be the choice. So spell damage comes down. We draw a card, and that gives us a Stampeding Kodo. Stampeding Kodo will kill this guy off next turn, probably. So yeah, that's great. So let's go ahead and Kona Cold. Deals 2 damage to everything and freezes them so they can't attack. So next turn I can Fireball, or Fire Blast, that is, the Dread Corsair, use the Kodo to kill the Gnomish Inventor if he doesn't summon anything else, and then we can start putting up more stuff. Hex comes down on my frog, that's annoying, but understandable. Fire Elemental comes out with big damage. That guy is probably going to get Fire Blasted. Another option we have, since we do have a Taunter, which we can use to our advantage, so I was thinking Wild Pyromancer just blast us 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and kill most of that, but it doesn't really deal with this, and we kill our own frogs, so we're not going to do that this time. We're going to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we're going to pretty much clear his board. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah, I can't actually clear the board, but 5. Well, we do have a Taunter that can absorb, so yeah, let's just bring this guy out. Kills that. Use our ball here for that. And I guess we're going to put down the Fairy Dragon because this guy can't trigger against anything, so Fairy Dragon comes out. And Ice Barrier, we're going to save it so we can trigger the Wild Pyromancer if we need to. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can actually trigger the Pyromancer twice in a turn to deal 2 damage to everything. Again, if we need to, so it's one thing to keep in mind. Totem comes down. Ooh, Lightning Storm, nasty. 3 damage to that. And he goes for me. Reasonable. 3, 4, 5. So, let's see. The problem is that this one dies. So, wait, we can actually do it in a different order. Okay, so we can keep this guy alive with 1 health. 4, 8, 9, 10. Wait, never mind. We can't. I was thinking of dropping this, and this. So yeah, I don't have infinite mana, otherwise I would have. But I still think the Wild Pyromancer clearing the board here is the best choice to get rid of that. Although,
what to do?
Choice.
What to do?
3, 5. Well, we can just simply go 3, 4, 5. So that is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I wonder.
Yeah, it's gonna be left at 1 health, which is very sucky for me, but I think I can pull it off like that. So do that. I'm gonna kill it here. Get us a card. Put out the Wild Pyromancer. That is the wrong play. Ah, stupid. That was a wrong choice by me. Oh well. He's gonna sack that against that. I mean, I can almost guarantee that. Damn, I'm stupid at counting the amount of stuff. So he forced lightning by both my 2 guys. A little bit of waste on his side, but I guess it's okay. Dark Scale Healer comes up and heals that guy up to 3. So yeah, I'm in a very bad spot now. Yeah, that was a wrong play. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have just made sure that I could take out his guy. Probably just fireballed it. Yeah, well. So, let's see here. We can play the Adventure Co-Mercenary and a slightly buffed Questing Adventure. No, we cannot, because we don't have infinite mana. So, in this situation, we just play the Adventure Co-Mercenary.
You gotta be kidding me!
We barrier up and hit him. So he can hit us for 10 and we're dead, so that's about it. No, wait, never mind. We actually have the health, so we're going to stay alive 1 more turn, but I think we die anyways. So he goes for me, triggers that, get the Ice Barrier 8 armor, so he's going to have to work through that. Still very close to death, though. Going to bring me down to what? 6, 7, 8? Well, now he has to hit the frog, so less damage
We
going
must
down.
cleanse the
Shadow
Sunwell.
Sun Cleric buffs that up. If only I had another Flame Strike, but I don't. Yeah, so. Played this one pretty badly. I wanted to do very fancy moves all over the place, and well, that just ended up screwing me. So I got 5 health, and I got nothing here on the board that can do anything, so let's go ahead and concede.
You win this.
So, well played. Well, no well played from him, so... Defeat! Wait, we're not supposed to celebrate defeat, right? Yeah, well. Hey, we almost got our beat down. So, 2 losses, 6 wins still. Let's go ahead and another one. Like I said, I mean, maybe I'm sabotaging myself by saying it, but I'm okay if I lose right now because 6 wins should get us a decent, you know, reward. But I shouldn't, you know, just be content with that. I should try to go for more, but it's gonna be tough. So
Dana
we're going up against another mage.
Dana.
Pat's fan 21.
You asked for it. My magic will tear you
Yeah,
apart.
this is fine for opening. We could actually coin into the Sorcerer's Apprentice and then Arcane Intellect next turn. So yeah, we'll probably do that. Confirm. And we drop a
Hello.
greetings. And we are going to coin into the Sorcerer's Apprentice.
Someday I'll be just like you.
See if he can deal with that. I'm stupid. I should have actually dropped the mirror image, but no, I doubt that he's gonna have any chargers. I mean, he's probably gonna use his spell. He pops me with a fire blast, so yeah, that's fine by me. So I'm gonna hit him for 3, and I am going to draw 2 cards. And I think I probably should just drop that mirror image because I can. He's still gonna fire blast me here and kill it, but the only other thing is if he has a Cone of Cold, he's gonna burst that, but yeah, we're just gonna drop that mirror image. Since we can, utilizing that 0 mana, get those out.
Job done.
So he's gonna fire blast my apprentice. Down it goes, and he has 1 mana left. Is he gonna use anything with his mana? I don't think he is going to, so sucks for him. Now we have a questing adventure. Questing adventure is normally not a good idea to bring out on its own. You kind of want to bring him out later on where you can buff him in the same turn, so he's not a very easy target. And at 2 health, he is a very easy target. Frostbolt or whatever it's called could kill it. So we're gonna draw another card with our engineer. We get another mirror image, which we don't want. We can use that later on. So we're gonna drop the leper gnome, which if he wants to fire blast, that's fine because it'll damage him for 2. If he doesn't, well, let's just do, you know, get more value out of it. So out goes the Arcane Explosion, kills my gnome, hits him for 2, and he's gonna fire blast my engineer. Yeah, so I still got 2 taunters on the field, which is nice for me. And I have no turn 4 thing, although I could questing adventure into another set of mirror images, although those are going to be a very big target for another Arcane Explosion. So I'm not entirely sure I want to do that. But it does give me a 3/3, so maybe I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna go for it. So
Give me a quest.
questing adventure comes out. 2 more mirror images.
Job done.
And if only I had some type of buff like a raid leader, that would make these guys pretty awesome, but no. So yeah, the Frostbolt comes out. That's why I didn't want to use that guy because of the 3 damage.
Mind if I roll need?
Unfortunately for me, that's going to be the case. So now we are left with a Ventricle Mercenary out of the
You
field.
gotta be kidding me.
So that Loot Hoarder can start working through those as much as he can. I mean, he can hit 1 and Fire Blast the other to work with 2 and leave me down to 2, but that Ventricle Mercenary is going to go to town on stuff right now. So he could Fireball it if he wanted to. I think, yeah, Fireball and Fire Blast would kill it. Although, no, a Fireball kills it outright at 6 damage, so yeah. Don't know if he has it. Very nice. Blizzard comes out. Well played. I mean, it was stupid of me of doing all these, but it was only the only choices I had at this point, so yeah. So, this leaves me with a question. Well, I'm gonna kill that. I'm gonna give him a card anyways, but what do I want to do? I could hit him for 6, but I don't think at this point it is very necessary to do so, and I want to leave some stuff. So So I think I'm actually gonna go. Well, no. Ah, damn it. That's the problem with this guy. I wanted to drop a fairy dragon and kill that, but I don't have 7 mana. So we are just going to kill this and call it a day. Sucks to leave 4 mana unused, but I mean, I'm not really in any point to kill him outright, so no point in just tossing a fireball out there.
Someday I'll be just
Sorcerer's Apprentice comes out. He's gonna cast a spell on my Ventricle Mercenary. No, he's gonna draw some cards. Okay. And gives him a secret. What is that secret? That's nasty. Well, I could kill this and leave it at 1, but he just fire blasted, or this, and he detonates it. So let's go ahead and do that.
How you doing?
Well, looks like it's not a vaporize, so maybe a mirror image. In which case we want to 5, 6, 7. A little bit of a waste of mana, but it works, and it does 2 damage clearing that guy out. So let's see if the Kobold Geomancer is gonna get copied.
What to do?
No. Is it a counterspell? Yeah, it's a counterspell. Okay.
Job's done.
So at least it's the weakest one that we had, so that makes it okay. I was gonna, you know, eventually lose a spell to that, so I'd rather use that instead. I still have, you know, Flame Strike if I need to, and I have Fireball, so all those are great. He's gonna hit that and Fire Blast it to get rid of the 7 damage. Is he? If he has an Arcane Explosion, he's probably gonna hit that over there, and then Arcane Blast or Explosion to do 1 damage to all of them. Or Akuna Cold, maybe. He's thinking about it. I mean, probably if he wants to be more mana efficient, he would toss the spell and then hit it. Maybe he doesn't have any play after that, so he's wondering. Uh-huh. Yeah, figured. And with 4 mana left, he can put out a Brewmaster without triggering its effect, which is bad for him, but good for me. So here, we could Fireball that. I don't want to. We could put out a Fairy Dragon, which doesn't trade against this, but I can just kill it afterwards. And this as well. So we're going to go low cost. Just drop this stuff out there and actually hit this already. So that if he wants to sack it against my Fairy Dragon, it dies immediately. If he wants to kill my Mana Worm, then I go in for 3 damage with the other guy and do other stuff. He is going to do that, okay. Boulder Fist Ogre comes out, and Arcane Intellect. So we can kill the Boulder Fist Ogre with our Fireball, which is why I was saving it for. And this thing can do some decent jobs, so... 4, 9? No, I actually need 6, so I can't. I could bring this guy out, but it doesn't really help me. I want to save that silence, so we're just gonna have to tank it, so... Could have done that as well, but... Okay. So he has 15, 28. He has a lot of cards, however, and I don't. So he's gonna decide to trade with the Fairy Dragon. Yeah, because he can't target the Fairy Dragon with spells, which is why it's a very high value target, and for me, you know, it did a little bit of damage to him. Twilight Drake comes out. I'm gonna silence that little Biosh. This guy is also an important silence, but we're gonna have to not kill it. 4 and this 9, maybe? Yeah, if he doesn't kill it himself, I can trigger it and then try to kill that. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, 4, 5, 6. Damn it.
I wonder.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But he's just gonna kill it with that other guy. This gives us 4 damage to everybody, so it doesn't kill anything. We're gonna have to take some more hits. Okay, well, Spellbreaker comes out.
Shall not save you.
Down. And we're not gonna put the Cult Master because he can just kill it with his Archmage, not losing his Archmage, and I get no benefit from it, so we'll save that. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, you can kill it right there. Brings it down to 3 health, which means he's in flame strike range. So if he brings a lot of, you know, tiny guys right now,
is my shield.
I'm in a good spot. Spell damage 1 time. Spell damage. Ah, fuck. That's not 1 time. That's next time. Oh well. We're gonna take a big hit from the Sunwalker, but we can kill it next turn. Damn it. Well. Put this in an okay spot, but yeah, I would have preferred a different outcome here. But, yeah. Still wouldn't have been able to get anything out there anyway, so who cares? So 6 damage coming down from the Sunwalker, and next turn we can drop the Aesir Drake and the Gurubashi Berserker at the same time. Water Elemental comes out, that is going to be very annoying for us. This is for 6, this is for 7, and what do we get? We get a Fen Creeper. Fen Creeper might actually be a better choice than the Gurubashi Berserker because it protects my Aesir Drake and is going to have to absorb a hit from that. So let's go ahead and pump out the Aesir Drake. Gets us a Shield Wind Yeti, which is nice, very strong creature. Oh, no, never mind. We need... Damn it. We need to kill that. So yeah, that's actually pretty awkward. So he can't kill it. Well, he can kill it with his hero power and leaves it at 2. Damn it. I didn't think it through very well, but well, at least we got a card from the Drake. Maybe the Fen Creeper would have probably been the better choice here first. Then what? Polymorphic? No, Frostbolt. Okay. Frostbolt uses the hero power and swings in for 3. Okay. What else do you want to put on the field? Yeah, I'm not going to be swinging, so I don't care about being frozen. Stampeding Coda 1 time doesn't help. And Fen Creeper and Berserker. Okay. So we're kind of in a position where we can start gaining the momentum back in our favor. Like Gurubashi Berserker, if he can't deal with it, it's going to start getting out of control pretty quickly. If he wants to run the Water Elemental at my Fen Creeper, that's fine. Takes 2 swings either way to kill them. And yeah.
I wonder.
What does he have, however? If he has any type of removal, he's going to use it on the Berserker. Brings out a Flame Strike, dealing 4 damage to everybody. Triggering my Berserker and Frostbolt. Yeah. A lot of removal there. Okay. Very nice. Nice turn for him. Guy comes down to 3. And what do I get? I get a Brewmaster. Brewmaster doesn't help me just yet. This guy's gonna die against this. This guy doesn't help me, so we're gonna bring out the Shield Wind Yeti. Hit it. Yeah, the Cult Master's gonna die is the problem. Well, Shield Wind Yeti comes out anyways. Could put out the Kodo, but hopefully he's gonna bring out something with 2 that I can kill. And this doesn't really help me to use. This doesn't help me because it dies. So I guess we just work on this guy. If he wants to swing in and kill it, fine by me. So yeah, we're gonna save our mana till we are in a okay spot to use it, or we're desperate. We're kind of getting to the desperate portions, but yeah. So he's gonna swing in there. Does need an additional damage to be able to get rid of the Yeti, though.
What to do? What to do?
So what are you gonna do? Boulder Fist Ogre comes out. Can't do much against the Boulder Fist Ogre. Frost Nova comes out, freezing our guy. He's gonna hit me for 3. Oh, Iceland. Oh, very nice. Well, dies next turn. I can bring it back. I can Blizzard his guys, freeze his own, and yeah. So this is 4, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so Blizzard. I mean, we could. No, we don't want to because it's gonna die. So yeah, this is really the best choice. So we Blizzard 1 time. Kills that guy, leaves that at 5. We're gonna bring back the Yeti. And we're gonna hit his ogre. So next turn the ogre dies to my youthful brewmaster if he cannot get rid of it. One time. Come on! Hopefully he can't. If he can't, I'm just gonna fireball it in. Oh, that's annoying. Well, I can get rid of one with my Kodo. And rid of the other one with my youthful brewmaster. What is that last card? Wild Pyromancer. That was a misplay by him, I think. Not casting it before these guys, but, well, I would have been able to punch through, so I guess maybe not that bad of a choice. Okay, so Ice Barrier is probably going to be our choice of spell. 5, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, because otherwise we die and this can kill that, so yeah. We could draw a card for ourselves. Anyway, since Stampeding Coda comes out, yeah, it's a stupid thing I'm saying, so never mind. So this
challenge
kills
accepted.
that. This gets hit by that. And an Ice Barrier comes out, which is going to keep us alive for a little while. He's probably going to sack this guy against that, but I can still kill it with that, so yeah. 6 damage hit isn't going to be that big a deal. He's probably going to Fire Blast that and keep those two alive. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Thinking about it in different ways, so he hits me for 9. Okay. But the secret is just going to pop and protect me for 8, so I only take 1 damage. Old Giant comes out, that is, wow, that's nasty for me. Okay, so dead next turn. No, actually not dead next turn just yet. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if he gets any additional damage, I am dead next turn. So let's go ahead and bring out our Cold Master finally, so that we can at least utilize it. Like that guy, we get another. Oh my god. Sorry this is gonna happen to you, dude, but yeah, it is gonna happen. So I can do this, cast that. If you cast a spell, deal 1 damage to all minions. So 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're just gonna leave it like that. He is gonna kill this against that, and then leaves us with board advantage.
Job's done.
Well, we got the Monty card out of it, so even though he's gonna kill it now, we got the polymorph that we needed, so that's awesome. Here's hoping he doesn't get any bigger guys, but yeah. What is he gonna get? What's that card? Ooh, this is a tense game. Knife Juggler comes out. Knife Juggler doesn't help him that much. Yeah, you probably want to sack against that guy. Although, I probably do. Yeah. So he sacks that so I don't get any additional cards. And let's see what we get this turn. So, Kona Cold kills this guy. We can... I don't think I want to use the Pyromancer's ability for that. Because, I mean, I can do extra damage to him, but this guy stays at 1, which means that he kills it with his blast. The other way around is I just Kona Cold it, hit it, gets out of the field, and I have two monsters. So, yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Damn it! I'm always counting correctly. Okay, so never mind. So we're going to have to do it like this. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So Wild Pyromancer comes out. Kona Cold engaged on him. Come off, and we get a shield in the end. So his turn, Fire Blasts my Wild Pyromancer, and he has a card. So very close, but I don't know. Can we pull this off? He has a card in his hand. Stranglethorn the Tiger. Okay, that's a very bad card for us to be up against. Azure Drake. Excellent card to draw. We're going to draw some more cards.
I'm almost out of
and
cards.
A Thalmar Windseer. Thalmar Farseer. So we can put both of these guys out and hoping that there's no Flame Strike. So yeah.
What does the
We
future
hit him for 5. So he is dead next turn.
Job's done.
Unless he can kill me this turn. Or remove my stuff. I mean, he can get rid of my Yeti. And that leaves him alive. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So barely alive. It all depends on the card that he got, I guess. But yeah, if the card in his hand doesn't help him,
I wonder.
well, he could also go for that. It is spell power. The Bushy Berserker comes out and is gonna get enraged, which means I die next turn. Well, I don't actually. No, I do actually, because he can just hit it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Damn it! Okay, so I'm gonna have to kill his tiger and sack our Shilwyn Yeti against this.
I
Hold on.
wonder.
Yeah. So we kill his tiger. We hit this with the Yeti, brings it down to 2. We hit him once for 2 and then go in. So yeah. This is stupid. We're so close to killing each other, but we can't. So I go in for 2. I go in for another 2. So he has no Yeti. And I bring out our Mana Berserker that can enrage next turn, hit him for 5.
I'm almost out of cards.
But I'm now going to start taking damage. I have no additional cards. What does he got? Oh, GG, he wins. So fatigue deals me 1 damage. Yeah. So the only thing I can do here is hit him like that.
Who you want me kill?
And hit that. And then our turn.
I'm out of cards.
And he's gonna well play. So it all depends on what he has. What is in his hand? Is that a fireball or something? Or is it?
I hope you like
Oh,
my
card draw.
invention.
So he takes an additional damage. He's down to 7. So the thing is that he can do 2 damage to me per turn.
Job's done.
Can I survive? No, I can't. No! No! What's the math? What's the math on this? I'm down to 6. I'm down to 3.
Well played.
I think I win. Oh my
Well
god.
played.
Job's done.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god, guys, that was. Oh my god, that was stressful. Oh, we won! We won! Jesus Christ, that was. Oh my god. Victory by fatigue. That's what a mage versus mage deck ends up being. And we got ourselves a golden arcane intellect because of that. Wow. Oh my god, that was horrible. But hey, 7 victories. So that we now have ourselves a diamond diamond key. So awesome. Even better rewards. So F it, let's keep on going. Let's keep on going. Why stop? Don't stop. Never give up. Never give up, never surrender. My god. I was about to concede when I ran out of cards, but the fact that he draw the novice engineer, that just did extra damage to him. I mean, I think he would have lived if he hadn't done that, because with just the fireball, I think I would have died it anyways. I don't know. I would have to go back and just do the math in my head, but doing math live is just stupid. It's bad. So we're going up against a warlock, Steve bot.
You asked for it.
We don't want the Aesir Drake early on, so let's just toss that back. And turn 1 Leper Gnome is going to be good. So I said toss it back, so give me the other one. Okay, great.
Hello.
Greetings. Say hello to my Leper Gnome.
I greet you. Job's done.
I said jobs. So next turn, probably a Money Berserker. It all depends on if he does anything turn 1. Coins into something. What is that gonna be?
Wanna blow
Ooh,
something
Mad
up?
Bomber. Well played.
Well played.
So the Mad Bomber comes out and it kills my Leper Gnome, doing 2 damage to him, but it leaves that alive. So I can't really bring out the Berserker because the Berserker is going to die instantly to the Mad Bomber, and he probably wants to trade it because of the Enrage. So I guess I'm just going to take the damage to the face. And hit it for 1. So he can swing in for 3, and he can probably life tap if he wants to. Oh, brings out his own leper gnome. Well, that's just great.
Why do you call?
And a Voidwalker. Well, rub it in, why don't ya? So, still can't do anything this turn. I could put down the Berserker and let it get ravaged by everything, so gonna kill that, take an additional 3 damage. This is not going very well for us. Next turn we can bring down the Berserker and hit the Leper Gnome, so we can finally trigger the Berserker against something, but now with the Fairy Dragon on the field, bad news bears. Now, Kona Cold's actually an okay option. We don't have any spell damage, but the Kona Cold would deal damage to that. Although I don't think it really matters. No, I think I need to wait for more stuff on the field and kill the Leper Gnome. If I kill the Leper Gnome and bring this out, he is going to have to sack the Fairy Dragon against it. And the Fairy Dragon is a very difficult target for me to remove because of that stuff, so yeah, I think we're going to go with that. Might be the wrong choice, but let's go for it.
It's time for a little blood. Job's done.
So we're now down to 21. You can still go for me if you want. Just figuring out what he wants to do. And he's gonna Demon Fire that thing. So that thing gets enraged, pretty much. Kills out my guy, so yay! She's not catching any breaks, are we? Okay, so we could Spellbreaker it, or we can just Polymorph it. Spellbreaker might be the better choice, although no, because it's going to stay at 3-1, which is going to be very annoying. The Kona Cold just delays the game for a little bit. Polymorph just gives it a 1-1. Damn it, I don't really have very good choices here. So the Kona Cold is really going to be my option, personally. Let's draw a card.
I hope you like my invention.
Mirror Image comes out. Not bad. Is we're going to Kona Cold.
Job's done.
Okay, so that way we can sack the, well, actually we can't just yet. We need to find a way to get rid of that frickin' Voidwalker. No, what is it? Oh yeah, Voidwalker. I thought the name sounded a little bit funny.
Just me and Mr. Bite.
Dragonling Mechanic comes out. Fire Imp comes out as well. That is bad news for us. 4, 5, 6. I guess we're gonna have to polymorph this thing. It is really the only option I see, so polymorph it. Hit that.
Oh, if you're sure.
And hit that. Still gonna take 6 damage to the face, but could have been worse. So here's hoping his steam runs out. Oh man. Might be a quick loss here. Aesir Drake comes out. Spell power plus the card draw. Very good card. Amazing card. I wish I had it. I have it, but I mean I wish I had it in my normal decks. So down to 12. This is an excellent card to draw at this point. I hoped well, yeah, I hope I had, you know, the spell power already out, but it doesn't really change much. They would have still ended up at 1, but, you know, I could have fire blasted one of them. So, yeah, I don't really see any way around it. Blizzard! Fire blast that, so that we can kill it next turn. Still gives him the spell power, however, which is rather annoying, but well, could have been worse. Let's see if he can do 12 damage to us in this turn and kill us immediately. Warlocks aren't very well known for doing that, but they do have, you know, power overwhelming and other stuff.
My shield for
Ugh. Very nice. So we're dead. We're dead as dead can be. I have no taunt, and he can just simply go at me for already 13 damage. So really, the only bet that we have here is Acer Drake. Stampeding Kodo kills that. It doesn't even help us right now. So we can Fairy Dragon and summon Mirror Images to try to delay, but he can still do 10 damage to us. We're pretty dead, but here's hoping we can delay it for one more turn.
I can't do that.
So let's see, is it a good game, or are we barely alive? He's probably gonna hit with these two and then go in for 10. That's, I mean, I would assume. Yeah. Goes in for 10. Does he have 2 damage on his face? Okay, so that's GG. So that's it. That is the end of our run. So that was pretty fast. This guy was very, very good with that deck. So yeah, let's go ahead and claim our reward. We can pretty much end the video after that. We're at about 45 minutes. So yeah, 7 wins, best run to date, and it's the second run so far. So let's see what it gets us. In very slow frame rate for some reason. Okay, so 45 gold, not bad. Card of packs, pack of cards. 5 dust. Oh my god, that's all horrible. 75 gold. Wow, that's awesome. So that's pretty much another run right there. And another 75. Okay, well that is definitely an entire run. That is amazing. That's a shitload of gold. Wow. So that's what, 150 right there, 195 gold in one run, plus a pack and 5 stupid dust. That's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Wow, that's a lot of gold that we have now. So we have gold for arenas to last us several days. So let's go ahead and open up the pack and see what we get. There, Ancient Mage. Ah, man, that's a shitty card. I don't like it. I've never seen it used effectively. Battlecry, give adjacent minions spell damage +1, and it's a 2/5 for 4. I mean, ugh. I guess it could work with a mage or something heavy with spell damage, but Mana Worm, that's awesome. I only had one, so that's great. Stormforged Axe, that's really good. I didn't have any of these, so this will go straight into my Shaman. Frost Elemental, pretty good guy. I mean, 5/5 for 6 isn't amazing, but it freezes a character when it comes out, so it can work out pretty well. And another rare, very nice. And Wild Pyromancer, awesome. I like this card. This deck featured it pretty nicely, so I am happy with that. So yeah, pretty good pack. Pretty good cards in the pack. I mean, it isn't amazing, you know, no legendaries or anything, but yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. No duplicate cards so far, so we can't, you know, disenchant anything to get more dust, which we only have 10 of. But yeah, I mean, we made a custom mage deck just to test it out, and we only had 1 Mana Worm. You can see it there. So now we have the second one, which is excellent. We can put that in that deck and fill it out even better. So great. What else did we get over here? There we go. The Wild Pyromancer. That'll be featured. This one I'll probably never use. And where's the last one? Here we go. Frost Elemental. It's awesome. Okay, well that is about it. I am going to be doing another run after this, probably. I think I have enough time, although it is kind of late. I probably shouldn't, but, well, I'll see. Regardless, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the arena run, and I will see you next time.